Welcome to a ride home from work with 3 Count Thursday, baby. Whoa, shit. Sorry about that. Monday after WrestleMania was interesting, to say the least. It is now, of course, the Tuesday after Mania, SmackDown after Mania. Boy, our very own Ryan and I went at it pretty extensively on our Twitter page. You can go check that out at 3 Count Thursday on Twitter. Quite the day of reaction. I'm not gonna go on anymore, at least in this forum, about the Raw after Mania crowd. Instead, I'm going to just give a few thoughts about WrestleMania. Obviously, before we go live Thursday night, live on our Facebook page, facebook.com/3 Count Thursday. For all the links, everything 3 Count related, our podcast link to subscribe, everything is at 3countthursday.com. Number 3, never the word. But man, like, and maybe it's because like I started getting sick like during WrestleMania, not like stomach sick, like flu sick, and I'm feeling like better. I'm feeling better today, but like I feel like I'm on the, like, as yesterday I pretty much spent in bed like sick all day. I was off work anyway, but I was down for the count. I didn't even really like get to enjoy the Monday after Mania-ness that is just being off and taking a day off of work. So like I feel like today, as I've really kind of come out of being ill, it's like an opportunity to feel like today feels like the Raw after Mania day for me, the day after Mania. Like I feel like I'm still on this WrestleMania high. And for people that aren't wrestling fans, aren't WWE fans, like, you just don't get it. Like, I can't explain what the days after WrestleMania are like. The best way I think I described it to somebody I work with is like, how bummed are you as a football fan after the NFL season, after the Super Bowl's over, you wake up the day after the Super Bowl and you're like, damn it, I don't have the NFL until training camp opens in August. Like, yeah, you have the draft, you know, you have OTAs and the NFL Combine, but you don't have any NFL football until the preseason, which is in early August, but no real football until September. Imagine the day, like waking up the day after the Super Bowl and realizing the new season started the following week. Like, it was still just game week. That's like the closest I can, or like the day after the World Series, it's opening day. The day after the Stanley Cup Finals is the day you raise the banner. The day after the NBA Finals is the day you raise the banner. Like, that's the only way to describe it. And when if you're a sports fan, you don't have that. You'll never have that. Even if the XFL works, like the AAF didn't, you know, even like, you know, I am a Washington Capitals fan, but I'm a huge Hershey Bears fan. So there's been years where, you know, the Capitals playoffs ended, but the Bears were still in the playoffs. It's not exactly the same. So you just can't compare wrestling and the WWE and the day and now days, because SmackDown is live after WrestleMania, to anybody. There's nothing like it in sports or entertainment, and it's not like I'm not trying to make like a WWE like PR line. I feel like that's how it is. Like there isn't anything really to compare to what the Raw and SmackDown Live after WrestleMania are. So, you know, as I'm kind of coming out of this fog of being sick yesterday, and then obviously looking forward to the Raw after Mania, thought it was a good show. You know, I'm kind of like really looking forward to tonight with SmackDown Live, because we know you're going to have the New Day and Kofi Kingston celebrating Kofi winning the WWE Championship, which is one of like the best WrestleMania moments. I mean, I can truly remember in a very long time. And it was one of those things because when we posted on Sunday that Kofi was the new champion, somebody said, I saw this coming a mile away. We all did. And that's okay. You know, because this was one of those things, and where I've said it for weeks, and I especially said it on our WrestleMania preview show on Sunday afternoon with Tim and I and Matt, that this should be the easiest slam dunk that they ever make. Like this is the story, is Kofi Kingston winning the title. But that didn't make the moment any less special. Look at the reaction. I've seen so many reaction videos to people watching that and getting emotional, and it is like, it made me emotional watching. So, you know, it doesn't matter that it was predictable. Sometimes predictable's okay. The ending of Raw last night, not predictable. Apparently wasn't okay to a lot of people, myself included. But, you know, tonight you have the New Day celebrating Kofi Kingston. I think there's a tag team title match. But the biggest thing is the New Day going to turn on Kofi Kingston? And as I'm coming near my house, I'm wrapping this thing up. I know, like, that seemed like the story to tell, but I don't think that's what happens tonight. Will it happen at Money in the Bank? Maybe, possibly. I don't think it happens tonight.